Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe this is really happening. We are actually heading out to Disneyland Paris for the soft reopening for annual pass holders and the official reopening on the 15th of June, literally on Sunday. So I'm super excited to be going back. We're actually going to be heading out for 4 nights. The first thing I'm going to put in is 5 pairs of socks. I always tend to take an extra pair on what I need just in case. I have no idea what's going to happen, but you just never really know. I then have underwear and a pair of pajamas. Next thing is my trousers. I'm taking 1 pair of jeans. I'll probably be wearing these jeans or another pair of jeans on the way as well. I've got a pair of black cycling shorts, which pretty much just go with anything. I have this black skater skirt, which is just really plain. A cute pair of denim shorts and a denim skirt. Now that is probably way more than enough, but I feel like I have this quite big suitcase. Like, we are going hand luggage only, but still, this is quite a lot of room, so I just thought I might as well take some different outfit options. I will also be taking a bunch of t-shirts. I'm just taking like small vest tops, crop tops and things like that. I won't be taking a jacket or a cardigan, but I will definitely wear one on the way because it's kind of cold here in England. So that is all the clothes that I will be taking. I know that's not very much, or is that loads? I have no idea, but anyway, that's that. Watch and you'll see, one day I'll be part of that world. So, moving on to liquids. As we're only taking hand luggage, we have to have everything under 100ml, and it has to fit in one of those little plastic bags. I don't have one right now because we try not to buy them from the shop because obviously they're bad for the environment, so I will have to go buy one before then. But basically, I will be taking this bottle of hand sanitizer, 70% alcohol. It's 100ml, so this is the biggest one we could get. I will also be taking makeup remover. Obviously that is not necessary, but if you're wearing makeup, deodorant, I have this roll-on one. You could take a spray, but make sure it's below 100ml. I'll be taking moisturizer just in case. It's more for my face than anything else. Now, usually I would probably wear a full face of makeup in the parks, like not full glam, but just like foundation, bronzer, blush, highlighter. But because I'll be wearing a mask, I'm like, that is totally unnecessary, and because we don't have a liquid allowance. So I'm basically just taking a lip balm, a concealer, 2 mascaras, because I mean, 2's better than 1. A lipstick, even though I don't really need this, I just feel like I can't go without for some reason. An eyebrow pencil, obviously my eyebrows will still be on show, so I've got to make sure they're a bit tame. A toothbrush, not that that goes with liquids, and a razor, again, not with liquids. I also really should add toothpaste to that, but I couldn't find a little one, so again, I'm going to have to go and buy that before we leave. Also, kind of in that region, I'll be taking this little thing of makeup brushes, and I might take a little highlighter as well, but just in case I need those. Okay, so the next thing I will be taking is this cooling towel. If you didn't see my video that came out maybe 2 weeks ago or last week, I'm not sure, I did what's in my Disney day bag. So some of these things will be stuff that's going in there, but this little cooling towel from Dr. Cool. Also, you could take one of those fan things. I put it in my last pack with me video, so if you want to go and find that, I will link it up there so you can watch it, but I couldn't find it anywhere in the house, so I won't be taking that with me. But this cooling towel should definitely do the job, as it is supposed to be quite warm while we're out there. I also have a pair of sunglasses, a hairbrush, my Minnie Mouse ears. Now, we have like 50 pairs of ears, but this is the only pair that actually belong to me. The rest of them belong to my mum, and she's at work. I couldn't find the rest, so I'll probably take more than this, but for now I'm just going to pack this 1 pair. I have 2 ponchos, which I always say in literally every one of my videos, you need ponchos. No matter where you're going, just take them. If you don't use them, bring them back and take them again next time. If you use them, well, there you go. Because if it does rain, the parks will sell them for like 10 euros. And who has that kind of money to waste on a piece of plastic? Next up is this foldable backpack. Again, if you've watched any of my videos, you will see it. I'm not going to get it out because I've already shown you guys before, and it's basically just folds out into a full-size backpack which you can fold away. Next up is this travel pillow. I actually bought this on the way to Florida in February. I think I got it from W.H. Smith for like £8, and it's honestly, I love it so much. So I'll probably take that with me. I know it's only like an hour flight, but I mean, why not? If you're wondering why I'm not doing a separate hand luggage bag, it's because we're flying with EasyJet. Now, I love EasyJet, but they make you combine both your bags if you don't have Plus or whatever it is, like Priority. Next up is this bag, which has medication in it. It has like sore throat tablet, ibuprofen, hay fever tablets. I get it really bad, so they are necessary. Travel sickness tablets, again, it's like a really short flight, but you just never know. Paracetamol, plasters. I would also definitely recommend taking blister plasters, especially if you aren't used to walking long distances, because you'll probably be walking around the parks quite a lot, but I don't have any, so we'll have to, again, buy those before we go or at the airport. just like a bunch of things like that. Then I have a notebook and a pen. I think this is the first video ever that I could find a pen. Honestly, it probably doesn't even work. I just randomly found it. Oops, let's see. It kind of works. I then have a sun hat. I literally never wear these. What are these really called? A baseball cap. But since it's supposed to be really sunny, I just thought, why not? So I'll be taking this black Adidas hat with me, if it'll fit somewhere. This is literally taking up part of my suitcase, so it might have to get left behind. I then have a plastic bag from Aldi, which I can put my laundry in while we're out there, so I can just throw all the stuff that I've worn straight into the wash. I have my bum bag, which I always take with me. Since we have no kids or anything like that, it's super, super easy just to use this as your day bag. Ooh! 2 magic bands, don't need to take them. This is just super useful to take into the parks as your day bag if you don't need much, just like sunglasses, hand sanitizer, and whatever else you might need. I also have my little coin purse, which just has like my driving license and my debit card in, so that's there. I have my all-important lanyard, which has my annual pass in. Obviously, if you don't have an annual pass, you don't need one of these, especially at the moment because there are no fast passes. It also has, which I found the other day, sorry if you don't care, skip like 10 seconds. It has my New Year Disneyland Paris ticket, go watch those vlogs if you're interested. It has 2 fast passes that we never used, and it has a key to the world card, which I accidentally stole from Walt Disney World. So Walt Disney World, if you're watching this, please don't come for me. It was an accident, you can have it back if you want. But yeah, I accidentally stole that last time we went, I think. I don't know why I had one of these. Anyway, they will be going in my lanyard and in my suitcase. I feel like I said this last time, but if anyone's interested, the lanyard is from Cath Kidston. It's not even Disney themed, I am sorry. And then this front bit is from Disneyland Paris, apparently. I think it was like $6.99 or something like that. It's really cute. It says pin trading on it, and it says Disneyland Paris on the front, and it's like see-through. I then have my trusty water bottle that I bought in America last year with all my camp bands on it. You could probably take one that's a bit less bulky than this, but this is the only one I could find. But this is always good just in case you need a drink around the park. Obviously only if you're taking like a big backpack, which I don't seem to be. Although I'm pretty sure you can't drink the water in France, so I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. Anyway, take a water bottle. Also, if you go to the restaurant, they give you like a cup with whatever drink you got without a lid, which obviously is a good thing because it's bad for the environment to get the lid. But if you don't want to drink it all in one go, you can always take a water bottle and pour it in, so you can take it with you. The next thing I have is this giant bag, which basically has all my technology in it, so I'll quickly just walk through what's in here. I have my laptop charger, one of these converters, but I couldn't actually find the European part, but I have this, which I guess I can just plug that into and then plug it into the wall. It has the 4 USBs on top, or obviously I can use it to charge my laptop or my camera or whatever, and also I might be able to find the European part of this. I would definitely recommend getting one of these if you are traveling, especially if you're not alone or you have a lot of tech. I'm pretty sure my grandma bought this off Amazon, or you can probably buy one off Amazon anyway. I then have my camera charger, my phone charger, a battery pack. These are really, really useful in Paris since they don't have the fuel rods as far as I'm aware. This is actually my mum's, but I just stole it. I then have my AirPods. These are mostly just to listen to on the plane. Like once we get there, I probably won't really need them, but it's always just something to have with you. I have 2 tripods. In this bag is basically just some other like bits and pieces, like camera cleaning stuff, lens tissues, a scrunchie that I was looking for the other day. I have no idea why that's in there, so that's a bit random. Yeah, that's basically it in there. The last few bits and bobs are my laptop, which will be in this case here, which can just go on here. Of course, you're going to need some face masks. Now, I only have one at this point, but we are going to go and get some more off my grandma. We're going to be taking a few, maybe one for each day, but this is the one I have so far, so this can go in my suitcase. I have my house keys over there, but I'm not going to get them because, I mean, everybody knows you need your house keys if you want to get back in your house when you come back from holiday. There's a couple of other things. Oh, passport. Did I already say that? Take your passport. That is useful. Now, where's my phone? Where they run, where they stand, playing just wandering part of that world. I just have a couple of extra things that I wrote down that I don't personally have or won't be taking, but you might want to take with you. So you might want to take an extra pair of shoes. I will just be wearing trainers, but I don't think I'm going to take 2 pairs because I know that they don't give me blisters. But if you have like new shoes, make sure to take more than one pair. Sun cream, I didn't mention I didn't have any that was less than 100 ml, so we are going to have to go and buy some, but make sure you take sun cream with you, especially if you're going in the summer months, because it does get really warm. If you have any other travel documents in your passport, make sure to take them. Make sure to take some euros, and we probably will get some at the airport. I have no idea, but I don't have any right now. A pack of tissues, maybe like wipes. Obviously if you're with kids, you're going to need like all sorts of other stuff like nappies, baby food, milk, wipes, nappy sacks, all that sort of stuff, but that does not concern me, so I will not be adding it to this video, clearly. But yeah, just remember, if you have a child, take stuff that they need to. Make sure to take snacks. Apparently, I don't know if you guys will have read this anywhere or when you're watching this video, but apparently all the menus at Disneyland Paris are changing. I have no idea what they're changing the menu to. We will be exploring that as we go. But if you are like a fussy eater, you have any kind of dietary requirements or allergies, make sure to take some snacks, because you really do not know what there will be for you to eat. They've changed all the buffets to some other style, which I'm not really sure, but it does not sound great, honestly, if you're a fussy eater. We always take playing cards. I couldn't find them just now, but just for something to do either in the airport in case you get a delay, or on the plane, or just wherever. If you need any other hair stuff, I literally am just taking a hairbrush and this bubble that's on my wrist, because I don't really do much with my hair. But obviously if you want like hair straighteners, curlers, or other bobbles, grips, clips, anything like that, make sure you take them. And also you might want to take swim stuff. Our hotel doesn't have a swimming pool, and there obviously is no water park at Disneyland Paris, so we're not going to be bothering to take it. But if you are staying in a resort with a swimming pool or anything like that, then make sure to take swim stuff with you. Also, you could always take like shampoo, conditioner, body wash and stuff like that, but we're not going to take it. We're just going to rely on the fact that either the hotel will have it, or we will be able to buy it at the supermarket when we arrive, just because clearly this case is getting kind of full. So this is pretty much all I'm going to be taking with me. If I have forgot anything, make sure to leave it down below in the comments so that everybody else can use it. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for my vlogs coming in very soon, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Bye!